We now return to TheoTown. Okay. For the Christmas episode, we're gonna do something a little different, just for a bit. So let's turn winter. Just turn it on. Hooray! Now, we'll just let the town run for just a bit. Sure. It's not going to matter in the end anyway. That's not what I want. Remove. There. So there are objects in here for wintertime. Figure maybe we can give... Oh, wow. This actually goes on a road? A crossroads? Now I have to see. What's going on there? I was experimenting with moving this around. I just want to see what this does. I don't think that's actual road. So I don't know what that's about, but it does create a Santa Claus, which is fun. Anyway, so we're going to make a little Santa's village here beside the city hall. Just because I can. Presents, different snowmen. Okay, oh. These are much bigger than I thought they would be. There, just a little winter park. Santa is off in his sleigh. Hooray. Okay, other things we've got to do. I think maybe... Well, we need to start putting a police station down. So let's get... Small little police department? I mean, that would actually cover the island over here if I did that. A little closer. Okay. Why don't we just put it right there, right at the top of the hill? I mean, that still doesn't cover everything. It's going to cover most things. What is there? Nothing. Hill. A little bit of hill is right there. Right across from the... We could put it right here. And just for fun... So we're going to want the chain link fence. And where's that? I guess it was this. So I could make concrete and then nope. There. That's the wrong one. Damn it. Let's try it again. I want this kind. Fuck. Okay. Now we get rid of that tree too. Okay, now we've got a little police department. We even put a parked car in there. So that should take care of the crime there. Okay, let's get an idea now for how the town is going to lay out from this point on. This. I did want to try one thing here. Road, highway ramp. That's not it. I was gonna see how I could connect that into this, but again. Now what? Ah. Nice of you not to tell me about that. Where's the... There it is. Did I put a little one? I guess I did put a little one there. But we need another one here. Do you hear that? Is that Santa making that? There's a very little undertone of music in there. That's not it. Wasn't quite it either. And I'm thinking I'll probably want to put like a roundabout here. Now if we are going to do express, about that instead. It still creates something terrible there. Creates it even worse, actually. Yeah, why don't we do that? Pause so that truck doesn't go flying off into nowhere. This is the 2-lane, right? I think. Let's turn that into a normal road too. Nope, it's got to be actually connected. All right. So now, how do I want this to go? So we're creating the little suburb out here. I think I want to do something a little bit different. How I lay those out. I just don't know how far I want to take it. I think I could have a road here. Because I'm thinking I want a few blocks of normalcy here. But maybe once we get out to here, let me see what we got here. Okay. Well, that roundabout's gonna offset that. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we'll do it that way. Let me get the terrain tool. Now, instead of the usual cutting up of grids into these micro blocks, I want to use sort of a macro block here that is going to be less than what we're making it out there. Less dense and less structured. It might end up being a little too big, actually. Maybe I only want to do one coming off here. Well, let's see. Put 10. Yeah. Okay, so nah, we're gonna need the full thing. We're gonna need the full thing. For what I want to do, otherwise yeah, it's gonna be similar in appearance to what I did in SimCity 4. I'm gonna try making a little suburban area with cul-de-sacs and the like. Now that might actually be appropriate there to have it come through. Because that's really going to be the only way this branches off. So we'll probably want dirt road, more for the appearance than anything. So what do I want? Something like that. Question is, do I really want it with a road like that? Because I could have it come in from the offside, but then they'd all have to go out. It would actually be better for them to get onto an avenue. Alright, we'll do this one connected. I'll figure out some others. Now, you know, this pattern, I can't really do this the whole time, so each neighborhood is going to be a little bit different. I mean, I can, but it's not going to look very good. Like right here, we're going to have an issue. I can just make a weird looking one. Yeah, I don't like that it put that there. I got the wrong road anyway. The wrong road for you too. Now that I look at it, maybe this one is wrong. Maybe I should tilt that inside. That would at least give me back to back. Actually give me a lot of separation is what it would do. Alright, let's try this again. It still looks really bad. What about using a roundabout circle? I think that would kill. That would actually end up killing a lot of the usable space. Maybe this area is just too small for something like this. What I could do otherwise is kind of wrap around. Alright, let me think about this. Okay, that's going to be awkward, but I kind of like this actually. I like how it is separated and it's not really uniform anymore. So, let's see how I can do this. I think I'm going to have to start doing that. Except there's going to be issues with this. I mean, that's just road. Like, this is going to definitely have some stuff. Even though just a few buildings are going to complain if I don't get them something. There's Santa. Going along. Alright, let's get some wires connected. Just for now. And let's go ahead and put in some of the zoning. But we're going to make it suburban zoning. On the one hand, I'll do that. Hopefully it develops that way. Probably won't do anything there. Maybe because they want medium wealth and nobody's living in a medium wealth neighborhood right now. Okay, well in that case, let's put in, at the very least, a park. About a small park like this. Right there at the corner actually covers pretty much the entire block. And then we'll probably want, well, maybe a little bit of sports in here, like a tennis court probably. Okay, let's see if that starts pulling people in. Medium wealth is going to require being within a school district. Unfortunately, we have one over there. Where could I put that? That is not that. Services, education. But just a regular elementary school. That's all it covers, huh? Well, I mean, it would only barely even cover that. Guess we could put it on the outside. Above a hill. That, I don't want to keep using the same types of schools. Crying out loud, where now? Thought I'd gotten rid of a lot of that problem. Well, that's going down anyway. Well. Demands are poor demands. Could finish this off out here. Put in a few more farms. That's no. Ah, we could put in a religious building back there. Buildings without water. How the fuck is that possible? How is that possible? That's not what I want out here. Okay, well, that's not going to take it. Oh good, we finally do have some people. So now that we know the zone works, I can put some more in. This is fucking irritating. I did do it double here as well. I just want to see what the difference is. I want to see these things pop up. Now this looks like it's in an area of bushes, so I would assume, therefore, I could put in just regular trees, seeing as how this is most likely a completely scratch-built neighborhood development, you know. Probably also want a high fence along this. Not necessarily, but definitely along here. You'd want a sound barrier fence. And it would close off the neighborhood too. There. It's actually kind of difficult to see what's going on with the snow on the ground. And I suppose I could fix the dirt too. I would imagine that in a suburban development, they would probably do that. Plant their grass and fix all the landscaping. So why don't we do that? Terrain. Wild grass, I think, is what everybody's using. A little better. Now that still does not fix the problems. Okay, well, lowest happiness is religion. They would like to have religion out here. What do we got? Let's put... I think this is pretty big, isn't it? One of these is... yeah, that's huge. Let's put in... maybe just a little synagogue here in the corner. I really don't understand why we're having so many damn fires. That's not the place to put that. That'll work. It's really not building up over here, despite the fact that there's quite a bit of demand for medium wealth. I guess I will have to put a school down. So I'll probably end up putting another chunk of something down here. This being up on a hill like it is really not too good. I mean, instead of the synagogue being here, I really should have put school there instead, even though, just because of how small it is. But I guess I could still put one down here. We're only going to get a little bit of these people. Trying to figure out how I want to use the land down here. I can actually put this right here instead. And then what? We'll put, I should probably just put like the dirt road bus turnaround thing here. Didn't I just put a police station in this area? Now, give me a moment here. I am attempting to use the very cumbersome interface. I never get this right. I never fucking get this right. God, this is a pain in the ass. Half of this series is literally just me trying to figure out how the fucking parking lots work. It still doesn't look good. Never good enough. Then I'm gonna want, I don't know, a basketball court? Probably want some road decorations on this. We're going to want a school zone, probably at the beginning of the street, just so everyone kind of knows. And of course, crosswalks, but probably protect. Fuck me! It's just like right at the edge. I need another fire department in between just so I can cover that. I need like a speed bump crosswalk. There you go. More? Well, it may be largely because we have so many damn houses crammed together. I'd like to separate that neighborhood. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this first. So I guess I can parallel this idea over onto this. Using the actual dirt road as an alley. Even though that's not really... I think I mostly did that for the traffic, and not really to make it an alley. God, I wish it would stop doing that. Just pick one. Is that going to turn out like I want it to? I think I just needed to get rid of winter. That's what's screwing with it. Now we might be able to get rid of the power lines too. Okay, we're starting to see that. That's good. We are going to need probably a little police station over here somewhere, because, you know, we're far and away from that. I wonder, maybe I should also do a fence on the inside here. Not the modern fence, the tall wooden, actually. I was using modern here. How much taller is tall? See, now that would keep it out. But I think we can actually go with the modern. That looks nice. Just block off that whole area. Just because I expect these areas to be busy. Now maybe, down and around here, I should put some commercial in. I don't know what to do with that. Maybe another park? Maybe an actual nice park. By which I mean the only park that's actually available to me. For fuck's sake, the fires. Well, I think the game is trying to tell me that I don't have adequate fire coverage in this town. So we need to work on that. Nope, not autumn trees. Trees. Okay. Maybe it's Santa. Maybe Santa's running around setting fire to naughty houses. People even coming over here? I guess those are supposed to represent children around the Christmas tree. Where even is Santa? That's what it is. I'm gonna blame people putting up all the flammable Christmas trees in their home. Setting fire to everything. Ooh, that is... So that's two buildings, but that makes it look like it's a much larger building there. I kinda like that. Can somebody please put out the goddamn fire? I don't get... This is in the protection zone. I'm not really sure why that one's... Ooh. We're getting a 3x3 building. Oh, we've already got one over here. Was that before or after? It looks like it's after I reshaped the neighborhood here. It'll be the same exact kind of building. Yeah, this is densifying a little bit much compared to what I wanted it to look like. So I do think I'm going to have to come through, maybe pull these neighborhoods apart a little bit, and sort of de-densify them. How are these ones escaping that, though? Is this suburban? No, it doesn't look any different. I like it, though. I like the little I like the little Christmas village. Yeah, I need more firehouses, for sure. I mean, that's just at the cusp of not being covered. So we'll probably get one over here. Maybe cover a little bit better, or move that one. I don't know. Maybe I'll get redundant ones. That'll be fine. Oh. Okay. The game just decides it's going to put fishing shacks in there. You know what? That's fine. I actually kind of did want to put some piers in anyway for people to go fishing off of and whatnot. Mostly around here, which I do need to finish. But this was a proof of concept episode for this, I guess. Now we're seeing some of the nicer houses come in. Okay. Well, they must like what they're getting. Yeah, they're wealth too. Lowest happiness is police. Yeah, they need police coverage out here, for sure. Okay. Yeah. Cool. You know what? I might just continue this fence all the way around and enclose these little blocks off onto themselves. And in future iterations of this, I might just have something like this inner block. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to end this one here. Very obviously, we are having issues with coverage of services, so I need to get my city services expanded out here before I continue building in this direction. But this is how this side of town is going to look. Holy shit. I think this is actually a classic example of what this is doing. The troubles with this kind of neighborhood. These suburban neighborhoods that are just immediately slapped together with cheap materials and... Oh damn, we're getting all the fire engines out here. What the fuck is blowing up? What is blowing up that is making people unhappy here? Just destroyed homes? Fire brigade? The houses are just burning down, that's what that noise is. And it's making all the neighbors upset. It's driving down land values. It actually created pollution. That's how bad that was. They're rebuilding, though. Almost immediately. How come it didn't ask me if I wanted to spend my... Oh, because we're in creative mode, dum-dum. That's why. Okay. Do I have to put the zones back down? No. There shouldn't be any zones there anyway. What got destroyed here? It must have been trees. Maybe that's what it is. Put down a bunch of flammable trees. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna... I still have a lot of fill-ins in here. And I've got these neighborhoods to go back and take care of as well. So, I'm sketching out the city a little bit, but now I think it's time to fill it in and go back to what we're doing here. Redo this neighborhood entirely. So I'll put down a bunch of zoning and then delete the buildings for some of these areas and then hope they move out into the new neighborhoods and we maintain population and I don't just absolutely kill all of my demands. There's a middle class that wants to live here. I'm not really doing much towards that. So I think I will end this one here. We'll get rid of Christmas Town and start again next time.